These updates in Codex are insane, and I'm going to show you exactly why it matters for your business right now. OpenAI just held an event called Intelligence at Work. 3 updates dropped for Codex, and when you see how they stack together, it changes how you think about running and growing a business with AI. Here's the number that tells you everything. Codex now has over 5 million weekly users. It grew 6x since the desktop app launched back in February. But the bigger story is who's using it. Non-developers. Analysts, marketers, operators, people with zero coding background now make up about 20% of all Codex users, and they're growing 3 times faster than the developers. OpenAI, VentureBeat. So this stopped being a coding tool. It's now a business tool, and these 3 updates prove it. Let's start with the biggest one, Sites. Sites lets you create interactive, hosted websites and apps using nothing but plain English. You describe what you want. Codex builds it. You get a URL you can share with your whole team. No code, no developer, no waiting. Explainix. Here's an actual prompt you'd use. Say you want a lead tracking dashboard for the AI Profit Boardroom. Something that shows where new members are coming from, which content is converting, and what the weekly sign-up trend looks like. You'd type, build me a member growth dashboard for an AI automation community. Show weekly signups, top traffic sources, conversion rate by channel, and a leaderboard of the content driving the most joins. Codex builds it. Hosted, live URL, done in minutes. That's a tool that used to take a developer 2 weeks to build. Now it takes 1 prompt. You can use it for websites, dashboards, internal tools, web apps, all hosted by OpenAI. And it's in preview right now for business and enterprise customers. ReleaseBot. Now, here's where it gets more interesting, because Sites is just one piece. The second update is what makes it powerful. 6 new role-specific plugins. They launched 6 at the Intelligence at Work event. Data analytics, creative production, sales, product design, public equity investing, and investment banking. Each plugin comes preloaded with integrations, instructions, and context, so Codex can do job-specific tasks right out of the box. 5 more are still on the roadmap. Build fast with AI. CityBiz. Let me show you the ones that matter most if you're growing a community or a business online. The Sales plugin. It connects to Salesforce, HubSpot, Slack, Outreach, and Clay. Here's a real prompt for it. Look at everyone who watched the AI Profit Boardroom free training in the last 14 days but hasn't joined yet. Find the highest intent ones based on engagement signals and write a personalized follow-up message for each. It goes across all those tools, pulls the data, writes the messages, you review and approve. That's your whole follow-up sequence done automatically. The Creative Production plugin connects to Figma, Canva, Shutterstock, PixArt. Real prompt. Create a set of ad creatives for the AI Profit Boardroom. The angle is, business owners are wasting hours every week on tasks AI can already do for them. Make a banner ad, a short ad caption, and a carousel concept showing before and after. It produces the creative assets, you review, done. If you want the full playbook, how to set up Codex for your business, which plugins to use first, how to build your first site, real prompts that work, and a 30-day roadmap to get more leads and members using AI automation, that's all inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We've got daily tutorials specifically on Codex, how to use the Sales plugin to automate your follow-ups, how to use the Creative Production plugin to run full campaigns, how to use Sites to build internal tools your whole team can use. 4 live coaching calls every week where you can bring your exact setup and get it working. 2,800 members already using this, a lot of them deep in Codex right now. A full prompt library built around these workflows, and a member map so you can connect with other Codex users near you. Link in the description or go to aiprofitboardroom.com. The Data Analytics plugin connects to Snowflake, Tableau, Databricks, Hex. Real prompt. Why did member growth in the AI Profit Boardroom dip last week? Pull engagement data, traffic sources, and content performance, and give me a plain English explanation with a chart. It answers you like a data analyst would, without you needing one. These aren't chat assistants. Each plugin is preloaded with the integrations and skills for that specific job function. They know your tools, they know your workflows. You just tell them what you need. CityBiz. And here's the open loop I want you to hold on to. Because when you combine sites with these plugins, something happens that most people aren't talking about yet. Keep watching. Okay, so here's what happens when you put sites and the plugins together. Imagine you're running the AI profit boardroom. You've got new members joining, coaching calls every week, content going out, a sales pipeline of people who've seen the free training but haven't joined yet. Normally, that's 5 tools, 5 logins, a lot of manual work every week just to know what's going on. Here's the full Codex workflow. You open the sales plugin and say, give me a full picture of where our pipeline stands this week, new leads, follow-ups overdue, and who's closest to joining. It pulls from HubSpot and Clay. You get the answer in 30 seconds. You say, write personalized follow-up messages for the top 10 leads based on what content they've engaged with. Done. The third update is Annotations. It's quieter, but saves a lot of time day to day. It lets you refine AI-generated content across documents, spreadsheets, and slides in place. So say Codex builds you a landing page for the AI Profit Boardroom, but the headline isn't right. You highlight just the headline, and it rewrites just that part. You don't regenerate the whole thing. You fix exactly what's off. CityBiz. If you're using ChatGPT daily already, watch for Codex appearing inside the app in the coming weeks. Get familiar with the plugins now so you know exactly what to do the moment it's live inside ChatGPT. And if you want the full playbook, how to set up Codex for your business, which plugins to use first, how to build your first site, real prompts that work, and a 30-day roadmap to get more leads and members using AI automation, that's all inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We've got daily tutorials specifically on Codex, how to use the sales plugin to automate your follow-ups, how to use the creative production plugin to run full campaigns, how to use sites to build internal tools your whole team can use. 4 live coaching calls every week where you can bring your exact setup and get it working. 2,800 members already using this, a lot of them deep in Codex right now. A full prompt library built around these workflows, and a member map so you can connect with other Codex users near you. Link in the description or go to aiprofitboardroom.com. And if you want the full SOPs, process docs, and over 100 AI use cases, including everything from today, join the AI Success Lab. It's free. Links in the comments and description. Grab the Codex notes from there, get into the community of 67,000 members, and start building today.